Well, hey there, Alan from Ural Junkie. How's it going? So today we are going to take off the sidecar wheel and we are going to check this little spacer here. This apparently wears on a regular basis. If I pull out my calipers here, I will put the dimensions right here. But it's kind of easy. We've got to take off the brake caliper, pull the wheel off. We'll probably just put this new one on, keep the old one as a spare, grease the splines, and then put it back together. So without further ado, let's go do it. Okay, well, the first thing we're going to do is take off the hubcap, and I'm just going to use a pry bar and use my fingers as a protector for the hub. It pops out. Make sure you put this on tight all the way. I think the last time I did this, I didn't put it on tight and lost the hub. Okay, so next thing we're going to do is take off the brake caliper, and for that we'll use our trusty 17mm socket. And we'll need to cut the zip ties. Pull the socket and pull the caliper off, like so. Then we can take the cotter pin out. Like so. Then we're going to need to lift the sidecar up. Then to take the nut off, we're going to use a 27mm socket. It should come off very easy. Here's the nut. Pull the tire off. Get it out of the way. And here is the washer. I am going to wipe that down and we'll take a look at it. Okay, so when they say this wears out, they're not lying. You can see the groove that's been worn around here. And it's been worn on both sides. So, yeah, good thing we checked this. The clearances should be fairly critical since it is a spacer. And as that groove wears, it is going to create some slop. So let's go put in the new washer. This is a new washer, and it is very unusual. It's not just a flat piece of stamped washer. It is, if I can get this in focus, it's really really weird looking. Anyway, let's go put this guy on. Okay, here we go. Got my trusty grease here, and I am gonna clean some of this stuff off. Then I am going to grease the axle, keep it from rusting. I'm going to put some grease on the splines. You can grease the splines either from this side, or you can do it on the hub of the wheel, whichever you prefer. I don't think it really matters. Put some on the threads to protect them. And then the new washer, I'm going to put some grease on it as well. And I'm going to slide him back in, and he goes inside the splines like that. And then we can put everything back together. So I'm glad that I checked that. There we go. And we need a nut. There's no washer, just a nut. Now, tightening this up, what I do to tighten it up, I tighten it up to take up the slack, and I loosen it up a little bit, and then I slightly get it so where there's no play. It's not tight, and I just turn it until I get to the hole. And yes, I'm going to reuse my same cotter pin as the part that's in the middle and the head here. Then bend these guys up and back. Stick the hubcap back on, making sure that it is tight all around. Then we put the brake caliper back on and we're done. Put the brake caliper back on. Okay, I will put some new zip ties on the brake line, but outside of that, that's it for the video. Easy peasy. So I will see you guys next time.